Hey, good afternoon. Thank you for coming to this presentation that we have. And my name is Eric Boykin. I'm your presenter. My name of my presentation is bringing technology to the community. Well, hopefully, in hopes to bring technology to the community that we serve, we want to make sure that we're bringing technology into the community so that we can use it for not only for students but for the older adults, adolescents, babies, infants, mothers, kids. We want everyone of all ages to be able to use our technology in our technology lab that we hope that we can create with your blessing. So again, welcome. Our goal is to make our community better by giving the community around us an opportunity to learn about the different sides of technology and what it has to offer. Technology can be a lot of different things. I mean, everyone has a phone, but technology goes deeper than just what you see in front of your face. It's a lot of things that go into that, and we want to experience. We want to take those experiences that a lot of people have gotten from technology and to put them together so that we can be able to show this community the different opportunities they may find when they get to integrate technology into their daily lives. So and at our fair, we want to have a big fair with a grand old scheme of everything, and there'll be three different sections in our excuse me, there'll be three different sections at our fair. Right, so section one will be a part of the UDL. Section one will be UDL, which is where we'll take uh we'll take we'll take the attendees and show them the importance of getting to the final result. Whether no matter which way you get to the final result, we're going to show them the ways of getting to the final result. The second stage is going to be technology and UDL for all learners. As I said before, we want a vast majority of learners to come in here, no matter what the age is, what the demographic, or what their background is. We want them all to be able to learn what the technology is, so we can help them further their lives or further better their lives or better just this community just by the technology information that their education that they're given at this community center. Section three is going to be our 21st century skills, which is more geared toward the adolescents, but also the older adults can also partake in this. This is where we're giving the kids the 21st century skills that they're going to need to survive once they're done high school, once they're done their mandatory schooling, and they're off out into the world, whether it be college, or be the work world, or whatever they may choose. These are the skills that we feel that they'll need. So as I said again, section one will be for the UDL. UDL stands for Universal Design of Learning. Universal design is design and composition of an environment so that it can be assessed, understood, and used to the greatest extent possible by all people, regardless of their age, size, ability, or disability. That, like I said, that again goes into we want to make sure that we're able to communicate effectively the technical education through everyone across the board, for every member of this community, from the oldest down to the youngest. UDL is designed to create, as I said, UDL is the design of creating a place of learning in which all students are learning no matter what their ability is. It is set up in the first section. So with that being said, it's so that we can provide a specific site soon as people walk into our fair, and they understand that what they're here for, as far as just the not only just from the technical side of things, but also from the learning side of things. Because overall, with technical education, you want to make sure that the people are learning. So one of the activities we will have, we'll take a regular person, like a regular person, and we'll blindfold that person to where they cannot see. All right. So once they're blindfolded, they're asked to read the passage while blindfolded. Of course, if you're blindfolded, you won't be able to read what's in front of you. So what we'll do is, instead of them reading, we'll put on headphones. We'll put a headset over that blindfolded person, and then we'll ask the person that's next to them to read the same passage as they're reading. The person that's next to them will be able to listen to them reading, and be able to tell us what they heard, and what they heard was being read to them. This shows that even though people don't all have the same skills, we all can have a good learning experience. All we need is a little bit of technology to help us get to that point. And understanding that learning is essential, we want to make sure that we all learning, and that we're all learning, and all in the benefit of creating a safe learning environment. In section two, as I spoke about before, technology and UDL for all learners. Again, UDL is for all learners because it helps you to incorporate all learners, no matter the age, the size, the difference, the black, I mean the race, the gender. Everything is included. So we want to hope in the regard of building up our community, which is a diverse community. We want to give those diverse learners all the opportunity, the same opportunity as we give each person. So at this community center, we're looking to build a strong force of our own people to strive in the workforce and other exceptional facets of their life by offering a various of courses, programs throughout our community center. We feel that we'll be able to better serve our community from the smaller citizen to the older citizen. Again, that's our part. That's our mission. We really want to help all the people that are here. We really want to help everybody in our community be more technically savvy than what they previously been. So these are our list of our classes that we'll be offering. So we're offering our graphic design, word processing, data entry, creative writing, gamer 101, building paths, which is a computer class for smaller kids, not only for them to play games, but to also understand the different processes that goes into working technology, a computer, a laptop, and different things like that. And then we have Gateway to Life lessons, which is for the elderly, which is some people in our community who never really who's aren't really technically savvy. This is a class that will help them get to be technically savvy. All of our programs are geared toward working with all learners. We want to make sure that everybody is learning. Every member of this community, we want to make sure that they're learning how to be technically savvy. No matter if it's just logging into their Twitter or if it's communicating with the mass majority of the people that he'll buy via email. We want to make sure that they have the basics, the basics of being able to be technically sound. And since we're in conjunction with the school system that's in our community, why not use that as a broadband scale of putting everything together and making sure that technology is being taught in our school and technology is being taught in our extracurricular activity programs. In Section 3, we're going to cover the 21st century skills. So in Section 3, that'll be the 21st century skills, which is things that are going to help our kids to grow into entrepreneurs, into businessmen. These are the skills that they need. I mean, the schools went back and figured that I guess that the old way of schooling was out. So they tried to change things. 21st century skills is one of the ways that they're trying to change things. They're trying to make sure that the kids and students that are coming up are better equipped for the world once they leave high school. So, an idea to enhance the technical ceiling in which we are under in our community center, it offers classes such as the graphic design that help show students of all ages the basic needs of graphic design to help build a website and other technical things. This could be used as a career or it could be used as a hobby. So for our presentation, one of the presentations that we'll do in this section is that we'll have an attendee who is very technically savvy. All the attendees we have a monitor who's technically savvy. The attendees will be able to just take the simple initials. So my initials are AB. So I'll type in AB into the computer. The attendee will show them the different buttons that they can press, and from that AB, it will create a logo. So on the screen, a logo that I could use for anything. So that shows the skill set of graphic design. It shows what graphic design is used for, and it shows how you can use graphic design for your own game. So in those 3 stations, we look to grasp the audience that's coming in, and take full control over our event and be able to take full control over their vote and get persuaded into hopefully possibly being able to bring a technology lab to our community center. We hope that you find it to bring a technology lab to our community center to help us grow as a community and help us grow as a center and all in technical education. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I appreciate everything. I thank you for your time and best of luck to you.